Hey my gorgeous earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. So these are going to be timestamp readings. Before I start them, I want to explain, yes, I've had some time off, but it's exciting things. There's new things coming. You're going to get to see a lot more of me. Any women, any soulful women, well, you are soulful if you're watching me anyway, but if you are of a spiritual disposition and you are in business, you are thinking about starting a business, you're self-employed, you're working on your own, you know, it can get a bit lonely, that type of thing. I have done a collaboration. We are opening a Soul Sisters Academy, and I am running this academy with my friend Claire Orvet, who is the bomb at business. So she is going to be working with you with all your AI and your reels and your websites and your posts, your social media, that type of thing. And I'm going to be there for the spiritual part of it, the planetary, the universal, the tarot readings. You're going to get me to yourself for all your personal questions. I'm going to be doing business and finance readings, weeklies. I'm going to be also learning tarot, teaching tarot in that group as well. So I am going to add the link to the group because the doors are open. I'm going to add the link in the description box where you're going to find the timestamps for the readings. So without any delay, I'm going to jump straight in and we're going to go with my caps. So I'm going to be here on Tuesday for the full readings, because Tuesday to me is the 1st of April and it is my new year. I go into hermit mode, and to me the 1st of April is my new year. I've always felt it, so I go with it. You know, it's one of them things. You know me. If you've watched me before, you know me. I have to go with my gut. I just go with what I feel, and I just feel really excited. It's a 9-year. You know, we've had all that karmic stuff. A bit of it's like come over to be dealt with, that type of thing. I've done it myself. We're in Mercury retrograde, we're in eclipse season, so it's all a bit ooh. So I thought I'd do these readings tonight, just to start us off, before I start Tuesdays, before I come in and I do the full-on signs for yourselves. So Lindsay is back. So my cappies, we are starting with Love Begins. Let me just write the time down because I'm absolutely ridiculous. We've got Love Begins, starting new streams. One of the air signs got this, don't know if it was Gemini. You're ready to start new streams. It could be some of my Capricorns are ready to... sorry, I blanked out then. I'm just thinking Claire, who I've just opened the Soul Sisters Academy with, is Capricorn. And we're both putting in. So yeah, it could be collaborations, it could be relationships, it could be it's like you're ready for something new. You're ready to put your heart and soul into something new. It's the Ace of Cups, you know. So it could be love, you know. You could be ready to put yourself out there. But it's about the new things. The Ace of Cups is celebrations. It's love and it's doing something from the heart. You know, putting your love into something. So what's crossing or challenging energies for my caps? For my beautiful Capricorns. We have wisdom. So it's about putting the past into the present. The wisdom that you've accumulated, the knowledge and things like that into the present in order to make the changes. That's the challenge now. So it's like you're going into your Akashic records. You know, your Akashic records are every word you've ever said, every memory, every action, you know, that type of thing. But it's almost like you know what you need to do. The light is shining from that book. You know, some of my Capricorns may have just started reading or a certain book has come into play and, you know, that type of thing. You know, we are heading for April, so taxes, that type of thing. But to me, it's about making changes so that you can start something new. And it's like you've learned a lot, especially over the past 12 months. You know, you've learned a lot. And I feel like it's now you're ready to put that wisdom, that knowledge, you know, that you've accumulated it into this next stream of whatever it is that's coming in. I like this light beam that's coming off my thing. Oh, we've got a flyer. Why is it coming round? I've even got my little heater on. It's gone a bit cold tonight, isn't it? Why is it coming round? The past. Memories of love. Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about the past. It's about the things that I've let go. Capricorns, watch out as well. We are in Mercury retrograde still. And it could be certain things that are coming back from the past. But we've got issues regarding children there as well. It could be your childhood. It is a number 6, peace, love, harmony and balance. So there could be things going on around children as well. It could be your children, or it could be childhood, you know, that type of thing. So I feel like you're dealing with the past, but it's like you kind of dealing with it in a better way. You're thinking about it in a different sense. It's like you know what you need to do with the wisdom energy. The challenge is to use that wisdom now. I feel like you already know what you need to do though in a certain situation. Recent past, rest and rejuvenation. So I feel like you've been pulling back. You've probably been doing what I've been doing, you know, going into a bit of hermit mode, you know, resting, rejuvenating. It's a 4, you know, so thinking about your own stability and your own security, and you know, when it's crappy weather outside, you feel secure in your blanket and watching Netflix or whatever. That's all I've done. Well, documentaries, me. I'm mad on documentaries. But yeah, the cults is my new thing. I'm mad on stuff like that. Finding how people think. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I'm known as like the one who likes serial killers and stuff. I don't like them. I try and figure out why people do things. But you've been resting, you've been rejuvenating. And then when April hits, which is the 4th month, it's like, boom, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Yes, you are. And we've got harmony. So we've got the Lovers card. We've got Gemini energy there. So, Gemini season could be significant, but now we've got another 6. It is about peace, love, harmony and balance. I feel like Capricorn, you are doing what you can and doing what you need to do, because it's almost like you've made the decision, I need peace, love, harmony and balance, and that's it. You know, boundaries are in firm place. I'm in a good stance with that. I know what I want, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be within your family, whether it be in business. You just want things to flow peacefully, you know, not to be like slogging it out. You want things to flow, which is a nice place to be. Going forward, you do have the Devil card, Temptation card, but it is your card. We've got Capricorn. I feel like Capricorns, it's almost like you get the key. You find the key, or you're being given a key to something. And I feel like you're being given the key to this peace, love and harmony and balance that's coming into your life. It's about using that key wisely. Some Capricorns could be moving. You know, we've got a house in the background. With the challenging energy, some of my Capricorns could be forced to move, you know, that type of energy. But I'm feeling like this is more of moving in and out of situations, you know, getting the key to kind of unlock new things, new gifts, new ways of doing things. Your power is to get out of your head. It's to stop allowing fear to hold you back. You know, we've come out of that karmic energy with the 8. You know, again, like I said, all that energy ends on the 1st of April. So your power is to not overthink. It's to, like, kind of just allow things to flow in the next few days. The outside influence is authority. So the outside influence, being authority, it's like, so you may feel like there's certain areas where you don't have control, but it is the card of Aries. You know, it is the card of Aries. We are in Aries season right now. So it could be like you are needing legal advice, or it could be you feel like you're being controlled by an outside element, again, which could be legal, which could be relationships, which could be something regarding children, you know, that type of thing. I feel like you need to stop overthinking something, because your word says it. Like, if you say, nope, I'm not doing it, it's just, that's it. You know, you want things to flow. Again, I keep getting this flow energy. Like, I'm not having anything less than that. I'm not backing down. That's what it is. Hopes or fears, emotional loss. We don't want to lose what we've got. You know, it's like I'm scared of being hurt again, or I'm scared of things going wrong. What if I put myself into this and it goes wrong? But what if it goes right? You know, what if everything works out right? Yeah, it could be spiritual union. So it could be collaborations, or it could actually be love. You know, we've got two people coming together here, working together on an equal footing. It could be someone that you're already with. Do you know what I mean? There could be love life ascending to a higher level, you know, that type of thing. But it's about mastering the heart, is this. Getting out of the head and mastering your heart, Capricorn. So I'll be back on Tuesday for a deeper reading. Bye. Hey, my beautiful Tauruses. So we're using the Spiritual Oracle deck and see where we are going for the next few days. I'll be back on Tuesday, April the 1st. It is my new year. For the individual readings, you know, the deeper ones, I just wanted to do these as a bit of a comeback and let you all know about the Soul Sisters Academy as well. So let's have a look for my gorgeous Tauruses. Main energy for my Tauruses. Where are we going? We have the shadow. So, Taurus, you could be feeling like you are working with the shadow at the moment. Maybe a Pisces around you may have Pisces in your chart. Always check Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus. It is a major arcana card, you know, but I feel like you are doing a lot of shadow work. So it's like you're looking deep inside yourself at the moment. You may be, it's like eyes wide open. You could be seeing the shadows in other people as well. Some of my Tauruses could actually be seeing shadow people. That would be interesting. I've had quite a lot of messages asking about shadow people. But when we do shadow work, if you look at this is what I like. This is like ego and spirit going against each other, having this war, but it's like a necessity. You know, you've got to go through it in order to come out the other side of it. But spirit's always got the upper hand. Do you know what I mean? From ego. So ego can keep us small. It can keep us safe. It can keep us in situations that we don't really want to be in, but it's just comfortable, or it's just, you know, that type of thing. So I feel like my Tauruses are ready for change, though. I feel like that's what it is. It's like you're in two minds. Shall I or shall I not? Am I right as I am, or, you know? See, what's the crossing energy is triumphant success. It's the Ace of Swords. It's speaking your truth. It's seeing the truth. It's being able to cut things out. It's truth and justice. And it's also a massive yes. I kind of want to say give yourself permission. And I don't know why I want to say that. So take it as it resonates, Taurus. I feel like you need to give yourself permission to be successful. So maybe some of my Tauruses are like, it's the fear of things working out. You know, if you've been so used to things not working in your favour, or things not working out, things not going the way you thought they would, you know, that's happening. We can fall into that trap of constantly waiting for the next bad thing to happen. I feel like you need to cut the cord to that energy. I really do. I feel like you need to cut the cord to that energy. Stop expecting things to go wrong, and allow yourself to be successful and to be triumphant. You know, why is it coming round? We've got two. We've got the Ace of Cups and Rest and Rejuvenation. So we've got the 4 and a 1, which is a 5, which is about change. And we've got Rest and Rejuvenation. So you may have been doing, I've got 7 placements in Taurus. I'm a Sun Gemini, but I've got 7 placements in Taurus. And as we're going into April, I'm just coming back into me now, because I've totally been in hermit mode. I've been concentrating on myself. I've been doing my own thing. I've been sorting my own stuff out. You know, new business, you know, that type of thing. I've been keeping quite low, but now it's like, boom, she's back. You know, I feel like it's like the Gemini part of me is back. But it's about starting new streams. You're ready for something new. And I feel like the only thing that's holding you back is fear. You know, because you've been thinking about it. You're open to new things. You've had the rest. You've had that rejuvenation. I feel like you're ready for something. You know, you're ready for some equal give and take. That's what I'm going to say. whether it's in love, whether it's in finances, friendship, whatever. It's like you're weighing things up, and in the past you've realised that the scales have not been exactly balanced. Maybe you've given too much, and now it's like you're ready for some equal give and take. Yeah, recent past, we've got recognition and reward. You've recognised something. You will be rewarded. You may have already felt like you've been rewarded, but if not, I feel like it's coming in quick. You are recognising a cycle that you have been in, and I think the cycle is always like kind of waiting for the shit to hit the fan, basically. At present, we've got conflict and defeat. Like, where are you feeling conflicted? Because this is the shadow work that you're doing right now. And look, the writing's on the wall. Spirit is showing you the way out. You know, rather than a candle. So say this is people, or say this is a job. That candle eventually is going to burn out. The sun doesn't burn out. You know, the writing's on the wall. They're showing you the way out. So what is burning you out? What do you need to shift from? I think it's your thoughts. It is a blue card, which is air energy. It's the Five of Swords energy, you know, and it is about taking back control. I feel like you need to stop kind of being comfortable with a little flame, a little candle, because eventually that candle is going to burn out. You've got to go for the bigger things. You've got to chase your dreams. I feel like you're stepping out your comfort zone. I feel like it's time to step out your comfort zone, Taurus. Going forward, we've got your solar plexus. You're going to know with your gut. Your solar plexus, it's your central nervous system. This is, instead of thinking with this, it's like, think with this. What feels right with this? Listen to this. You know, it's like the alarm bell. I've always said, like, when I've been in relationships in the past, like years ago, if I ever got butterflies again, I would run to the hills. I would seriously run for the hills, because when I've had butterflies, the relationships have been absolutely disgusting and awful. I know now that I need to feel that there. So this is your central nervous system. It tells you whether something sits right or not. And I feel like that's what you need to trust, and put more trust in that. Step out your comfort zone and trust in your own abilities. Your power, it is your wisdom. You know, you've got another 5. So you are coming up to changes. Your power is the fact that you've accumulated the wisdom. Like I've just been saying, I've realised that my body shows me in that sense. So I've got to trust this now in going forward. You know, you need to trust this in going forward, because there is going to be new opportunities coming up. You know, it could be financial, it could be love. You know, it's about chasing your dreams, Taurus. I would call this reading chase your dreams, and don't let the past hold you back. You know, kind of get the scissors and cut the cord to the past. The outside influence, another 5. You are going through big changes, Taurus. You must be feeling them now. You know, obstacles and challenges. But look, these orbs are just like, it's fear. You could just cross over there. It's like, just go for it. Stop letting that little gap and these little orbs. Oh, what if I fall? What if I... That's an easy step over. You won't even have to jump. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like there is going to be big changes. You could be starting to feel stalked by 5s. There is a lot of changes coming in, Taurus. In your hopes and fears position, we have partnerships and alliances. So a lot of my Tauruses have had trust issues, and I totally get it. It's like, can I trust this person? Is this person going to make me feel safe? Are they going to put in as much as I do? You know, that type of thing. It could be business handshakes. It could be collaborations. It could be partnerships. You've got to take it as it resonates, because it's collective reading. So, I like it though. I feel like you are hoping for some kind of holding hands situation, or some kind of help in that sense, or, you know, I want to say, don't be scared of blending. because your outcome is emotional withdrawal. And I feel like that's the fact of being able to go with the flow and not overthinking it. You know, just stepping back and kind of just enjoying the moment of it. Because in the past, again, it's like when we expect everything to go wrong, we can manifest that type of energy, or we end up in them situations that are going to go wrong. You know, I only realised a few years ago, probably why I'm still single, that I attract narcissists because I am a fixer. You know, I'm always wanting to fix everybody. So the last few months, I have took time out and I have been fixing myself, and I've never felt better. And again, emotional withdrawal. I've not felt like I've needed to fix everybody, because I needed to look after me. So it's time to look after you, and it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labour, Taurus. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Hey, my gorgeous Virgos. So yes, we are in Mercury retrograde, and it is your ruling planet. So you may be feeling a bit scatty, a bit like, what the hell is going on? Memories, people, deal with things from the past. The good thing is, it goes direct on the 6th of April, but we will have that post-shadow energy for about a week after it. So yeah, it is a funky time. I'm a Gemini, so I'm ruled by Mercury as well. So let's see what we've got with the spiritual tarot deck. The main readings will be coming on Tuesday for yourselves, because to me that's my new year, so I want to start it on that day. So there'll be the singular readings. So at the present, Virgo, it may feel like you feel like you're going around in circles. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Like, I am getting somewhere, but why do I feel like I'm stuck in a loop or a Groundhog Day? Everything feels the same. Like, I'm waiting for something. It's the waiting game, and I feel like you're getting bored of the waiting game. So you may be waiting on something, waiting on some news, that type of thing, but I'm not kind of feeling that. I'm feeling like it's more of a Groundhog Day. Sorry, my grandma's ring does me head in because it's been drying, because I've lost a lot of weight, but I keep her on for my good luck. She's my good luck charm. Yeah, I feel like it's more like everything just feels like it's Groundhog Day. I said that at 2222. So, and that is a number 2 as well. So look out for those number 2s over the next few days, Virgos. What's crossing this energy for my Virgos? We've got another 2. So we've got the number 22 again. I just said 2222. Some of my Virgos are wanting love. If you're already in a relationship, it could be about like wanting to bring passion back within the relationship, or there could be a challenging relationship and it just feels like it's going around in circles. So you need to make a decision in going forwards. So I feel like this is about unions. So why is this coming around now for my Virgos? So we've got stand your ground. It's almost like decide what you want, put your boundaries in place and put it out to the universe and say, this is what I want. Stand your ground. Because when we're manifesting and when we're putting out things, if we start doubting it, and if we're like, nothing's ever going to change for me, and you know, if we're in that type of energy, then nothing is going to change, because you're sending out mixed signals to the universe. Do you know what I mean? There could also be somebody that's been sending you mixed signals, but again, them 2s are just shouting right out at me. As soon as I looked up, I saw 2222, and then your first 2 cards were 22. So, yeah, you could be being stalked by numbers. Yeah, so in the past, we have memories of love. So there could have been lost love. There could have been somebody we had to let go of. You know, it can be issues regarding children and things like that as well. And I feel like we're in Mercury retrograde. It does bring memories and people, and it puts us in that energy of thinking about the past, if things could have been different, you know, that type of thing. But I feel like you're ready to step out of that energy now. Yeah, right now you're seeing the truth of the situation. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. You know, it's almost like, and I'm not saying risky behaviour, it's just like a leap of faith. You know now the difference between the balance, especially in give and take, and you're ready to speak your truth. It's the number 20, which in numerology would be another 2. So even in the card, you've got 222 in a row. So I would be looking out for the two. Well, I don't think you're going to have to look out for the twos. I think you're going to get stalked by twos, to be honest. But I feel like the truth is that the universe is saying that there's something changing. There's something, it's like speak your truth to the universe. Stand your ground with it. And it's like, yeah, I can be whoever I want to be. And then we wait, we've got patience and planning. We've got 2 sevens as well, but you could be going towards July. July could be significant for that, but it's like, be patient. Be patient on your manifestations. You know, you never know what's around the corner. I feel like numbers are definitely going to be drawing you in. Your power is love begins. I do feel like this is love. You know, we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Cancer is in July. But it's about starting something new. Your power is to start something new. But when I was saying about equal give and take, we've got 2 people pouring from the same cup in order to start a new stream. So it's about being around people and being with people who are going to put in the same amount of effort, who want the same things, who, you know, you want the same kind of dreams, that type of thing. The outside influence for my Virgos is love, harmony. We've got Gemini there. So if I were going to dates, I'd be going to June and July. We've got Gemini and Cancer energy. But the outside influence is love, it's harmony, it's peace, love and harmony. You know, it's like you want some love. That's exactly what you want. And it feels like some of my Virgos could feel like they're in dead-end relationships, like they're stuck in dead-end relationships. If it's my single Virgos, it just feels like nothing's happening. You know, like you just, every day is Groundhog Day. When is it going to happen for me? In your hopes and fears, we've got movements, choices and decisions. That's for something to move, for something to change, you know. It's like, your hope is like, I want something to change. I want something to change in my life. I don't want to go around in circles anymore. I want to go through a new doorway. You know, I want to be able to make new choices. It's a number 2 again. So even on the table now, we've got 22. Your outcome is emotional withdrawal. Who just got this? Taurus. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Take it in, let it go. Just go with the flow and enjoy it. And enjoy the ride, because I think things are going to change for you massively. It is a karmic energy. You know, we're getting rid of that energy. Your vibration is going to lift. I do feel like I want to go to the 16th of April, and I don't know why. So that could be significant to someone who's watching. But I do feel around the 16th of April, it's almost like your energy lifts. It's like, now I'm ready. Now I really am ready. So maybe it is like we need to get out of this Mercury retrograde and the poor shadow part of it. And then it's like, boom, I'm ready to go. And I'm going to go with the flow. And things are going to flow to me. I'm a magnet to what I want. You know, that type of thing. It's like your manifestational energy is like kind of kicking around that date. So I'd be interested to know what happens around that date. So let me know. Bye.